Oh,
you're so cute. Sorry.
Thank you. So the worst thing about costume for me is having like to wear it like the whole entire day. It's like so painful. It's just like I don't even want to cosplay ever again. It's awful.
But yet,
I still do it. I do it for like 8 years.
Yeah, the best thing about cosplay is then when you get home and you take everything off and you're
You
like,
like peel off all the tape and the glue and you're like, I'm free again.
yeah.
A few years ago, it's like shadow and lip stuff and more stuff. And
This is our 3rd year doing this.
3rd year doing this. Okay.
And we do Disney princesses as superheroes.
Awesome.
And we've done that 2 years in a row, and then now we wanted to add a couple villains.
Okay.
Because we had like 19 girls last year, which was also way too many to walk around the convention, so we kind of stripped it out, just kind of picked our favorite ones and the girls who are really committed.
Right. How was the response the first year you guys did this?
It's a great response. People love it. People are like, wait, you're Ursula, but you're a villain. You know, like people really, especially the weapons. People love the weapons. I had to book Mallet as Belle, and people are just like, that's amazing. So people really like it because it's Comic-Con. And you want superheroes, but everybody, you know, like how many Scarlet Witches are there, right?
Yeah.
You know, so we want to do something different.
I grew up watching Batman, and I've always loved Catwoman, and then I also have 2 cats, and people just tease me that I'm a cat lady. So I was like, well, why not become it? So it is, you know, there also is a fear of like, how's the public going to react to your cosplay, if it's good or not, or if you don't have the right body for it, or if you know, makeup and hair isn't great. So there also is like a hesitation to cosplay over the years because we didn't, you know, want to necessarily go through that scrutiny. But I think this time we're just like, screw it, let's do it.
Oh yes, this reminds me. Everybody has their keys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, you have my camera.
Yes, we've got the room keys.
This group is ready.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, welcome to, and look who's following us around.
So since this is your first time, both of y'all's first time cosplaying, what do you think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be like everything else you see at conventions beforehand?
I think people, if they like it, will stop and ask for photos, or if they don't, they'll probably stop and ask for photos. I don't really know what to expect. I don't either. I hope it gets a good reception, and you know, people give us compliments, and a lot of people, when I look online about what it's like to cosplay at San Diego Comic-Con, they say if you know, it's like being a celebrity for a day. You just get stopped and asked for photos and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, you know, if everything goes well. Yay! I'm so excited! Horse!
Yeah, no, it looks like a taxidermy horse. It scares me.
No, you're good. You're good.
I should not even be in that shot, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, a little bit. No, you're out of control. I love it.
It's like the fastest one is wearing like the armor.
Again, I'll have to come back up here and get it later, but it's okay. Alright.
We got our feet covered.
Ready?
You have your phone?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
and then
go.
my costume. Kind of road planned for that for today, so we're probably gonna be separated.
Oh, really?
Come hang out with me right now, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that was your first, I guess, thing as a cosplayer. Somebody actually shouted your character's name.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Awesome.
Now will you keep your cosplay on for the rest of the day? Okay. She was talking about, she's like, I'm just gonna wear it and then go back and change. And I was like, no, you should wear it all day.
Nice, you smart ass is yelling. They actually get the joke. Lana!
Well, we shall see. So I'm following these 2 gals from Houston, and this is their first time cosplaying, so we're going to kind of follow them around for a bit of the day and see what happens. Right now we're waiting for a photo shoot thing.
Hi.
Hi everybody.
I will hold your water.
I'm ready. Thank you.
Ariel head. All right.
Together. Get in there. Get in there. We'll talk to you here. Let us know when you're on. So, is it going according to plan?
Yes, it's actually going better. We were shot for like the new Zach Braff movie, and then we just got interviewed by 2 of the Supernatural guys, so it's going really well so far. We haven't even gone anywhere. So we're gonna do some nice photo shoot stuff, and then we'll probably hang out here just a little bit longer, and then we'll actually try doing the floor. So, but yeah, it's going really well.
Here she comes. There you are.
Sorry, I had a friend over there. That's okay.
You got a friend?
Yeah,
I wish I had a friend.
you got it. You should get my
She's supposed to be over here. You guys are the only two. Because I guess a lot of people are just so busy with the schedule. There's just no time. Are you dressed as anything in particular? Oh, okay.
Nana!
I got yelled at.
Nana!
Your best brother, like, Nana!
Start the spot and walk through a little walk around. We'll just look at cool stuff. This is actually pretty cool. We'll do a little play off that no trespassing sign. Because, you know, you're breaking the law. I've texted her a couple times, she hasn't responded yet, so.
So, did your photo? So, we're in the middle of your first photo shoot. Was it what you thought it would be like?
I really probably should have practiced poses because I don't know. Probably use some little direction out there, like what to do. Smile, don't smile, but yeah, I guess everything I thought it would be, yeah.
Grab a couple of you in front of Warner Brothers. Okay. I'd like to not get a picture yet. Very good.
So, how long have you been doing con photography?
I started the very first day I got here.
When was that? Like 2 years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago?
This year, it doesn't seem as amazing as last year. I don't know. I've been on the floor, I've been walking around, I've been looking. I've seen 3 or 4 cosplay costumes that really stuck out to me that I was able to get.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I've been doing this and looking for it.
Yeah.
And now my expectations are higher.
Okay.
And that might be detracting from my overall assumption of less cosplay.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just looking for the really good stuff now. I've learned my lessons, I guess, because you get people that dress up in costumes and they don't put as much effort into it. They're just having fun, and there's
nothing wrong with that.
Right,
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But I love the people that put the effort. I have 2 friends that come every year. I did their engagement pictures here last year.
Nice.
And they put $4,000 together into their costumes. I mean, they really went all out this year, and I appreciate that. Like the die-hard fan in them. It's pretty nice.
I just made a Admiral Akbar costume.
Okay.
So I'm kind of trying to.
Is this your premiere?
Yeah, trying to test run that and see how it does.
Okay.
2 years he's worked on it.
Yeah.
2 years?
And I'm like, it's still not completely done to my standards, but I'm all like, all right, I gotta
test run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See where I can fix it.
And it's interesting to see how many versions of the same one that you see, because people all have different resources, they have different ideas, and I think they're all awesome. And some people go way beyond, and like I said, the other girl had this whole robot built. Open the mouth.
Is that how you see? Yeah. Oh yeah, the mouth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Uh-oh.
What fell? Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
How does it go?
Normally, you should do it with like sculpt it out of clay and do the latex and everything, but I don't know how to do any of that. But I do know how to do duct tape and foam.
Okay.
And liquid rubber, and so that's what I kind of used for this one.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I'm seeing less cosplay this year than maybe last year.
Really?
But the cosplay I've been seeing is really like epic. It's really good. So maybe that's the difference. Less the quality, not quantity.
So did you know this is a cosplayer I'm following around? This is her first time cosplaying?
Awesome, high five.
You are actually the first person to come up to ask her for a picture?
Yes, oh, that's awesome. Good. You're going to get it all day. Hope you don't plan on actually doing anything.
His first stop.
It's a trap!
Don't stop!
It's just a picture. It's not a trap.
You are going to hear that so much today.
You what?
You're going to hear that so much today.
I wanted to get a clicker to see how many times I'd hear it today.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Third one.
Yeah.
It's a good small video, but you had to say it's a trap. But you gotta yell it. So it's a this phone sucks.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I get a shot of you?
Wait, this is where we'll stay.
Oh. So how did it feel that little girl came up to you and asked for...
That was really sweet and awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I think that made my day.
No, I only erase parts of it that I'm going to work on. I don't do the whole thing.
I love cosplaying Comic-Con, any con actually, so yeah.
Are you from here in SoCal?
I'm from Phoenix originally,
oh,
Phoenix, Arizona, so me and my friends, we drove from here to the Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, yeah. It's the big event to be at if you're a cosplayer, so.
Comic-Con's been really well. I got into quite a couple panels that I'm not used to getting into because the lines have been extremely long, but I think overall it's been very good. I've run into 3 celebs down on the floor.
Nice, who'd you meet?
Including Zoe Deschanel.
Nice.
Jane Lynch and Mark Pellegrino, who plays Lucifer on Supernatural. That was this morning.
Awesome.
So I'm really happy about that.
Well, I mean, since you guys are coming from New York City and you guys go to New York Comic Con, then how do you describe, what's the difference between New York Comic Con and San Diego Comic Con?
A lot more Hollywood.
A lot more Hollywood?
Absolutely. And the thing with New York is there's nothing around the Javits. When you go to San Diego, the entire Gaslamp Quarter basically has everything. And once you walk out of the con, you're still at the con.
Yeah.
Once you walk out of New York Con, you're a freak. You're in New York. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
First time I cosplayed, I think, was with our Pokemon group.
Yes,
and I was Togepi, and she had done this really cute hand-sewn dress for me, and I made this little foam crown, and we walked around and we thought that we were just like so cool. But no, I really enjoyed it the first time. I mean, it was obviously positive enough that I've kept doing it.
You guys same
Yeah, our first cosplay was Digimon.
Well, actually, the first cosplay I ever did was Matt from Death Note. I came here in middle school, like on one day on a whim, and the costume itself was a little lackluster, but it was my first time. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot of positive attention. So.
Yeah, I think mine was Misty from Pokemon, I believe, and I know she's always fun to do. I mean, I had one negative encounter, and this girl was like, "Your ponytail's on the wrong side of your head," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, it's very serious business.
Yeah.
Very serious business. Yeah.
But besides that, I've had a great time.
Okay. That's okay. Okay. So we'll talk about cosplaying at San Diego Comic Con. How does this differ from other conventions you all been to?
Difficult, very fun, but there's 1 out of 10 people cosplay, whereas anime conventions, 9 out of 10 people cosplay. So
what about other comic book conventions like WonderCon?
Oh, like WonderCon? WonderCon kind of felt the same, just half the amount of people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about you?
It can be kind of busy because you get stopped for a long time, but I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Since this is my favorite costume that we do get stopped a lot, so it's my favorite kind of place to do it here. Anime Expo is a little more casual, but for 4 days out of the year, I'm totally putting up with this dress for Comic-Con. It's so fun.
Archers, now! Fight down! Shoot now! Archers, to the ready! Just like it's dead! Wait! Cover! 1, hands down, black!
But like we have which one?
Darth Joker up there on the top right.
So this is pretty much your first major big photo thing. How was it? How did it feel?
It was a lot of fun. I'm at the point in the day now where I'm pretty tired and my feet are killing me, so holding these poses for a long time is a little painful, but it's a lot of fun. It's worth it.
It's worth it? So we will definitely see you next year here.
Yeah, I will definitely be back next year, definitely be cosplaying. I'm kind of addicted to it now.